Okay, you guys, let's start off. Let's start with Proverbs chapter 4. Yes, this is still me. I just have a different backdrop as fall is approaching. I just wanted to change the backdrop a little bit. Get your cake or your donut or your muffin. I'm going to celebrate. I always love to have cake when I read the word. It just reminds me how we're supposed to celebrate the word. Okay. Proverbs chapter 4. And this is from the International Children's Bible. It's for children and adults, but it's so nice and easy to understand. That's why I chose it. My children, listen to your father's teaching. Pay attention so you will understand what I'm telling you is good. Do not forget what I teach you. I was once a young boy in my father's house. I was like an only child to my mother, and my father taught me and said, "Hold on to my word with all your heart. Keep my commandments and you will live. Get wisdom and understanding, and don't forget or ignore my words. Use wisdom, and it will take care of you. Love wisdom, and it will keep you safe." Wisdom is the most important thing, so get wisdom. If it costs you everything you have, get understanding. Believe in the value of wisdom, and it will make you great. Use it, and it will bring honor to you. Like flowers in your hair, it will beautify your life. Like a crown, it will make you look beautiful. My child, listen and accept what I say. Then you will have a long life. I am guiding you in wisdom, and I am leading you to do what is right. Nothing will hold you back. You will not be overwhelmed. Always remember what you have been taught, and don't let go of it. Keep safe all that you have learned. It is the most important thing in your life. Don't allow the ways of the wicked, don't follow the ways of the wicked, and don't do what evil people do. Verse 15, avoid their ways and don't go near what they do. Stay away from them and keep on going. They cannot sleep until they do evil. They cannot rest until they hurt someone. They fill themselves with wickedness and cruelty, as if they were eating bread and drinking wine. The way of the good person, the way of the good person is like the light of dawn. It grows brighter and brighter until it is full daylight. But the wicked are like those who stumble in the dark. They can't even see what has hurt them. My child, pay attention to my words and listen closely to what I say. Don't ever forget my words and keep them deep within your heart. These words are the secret to life for those who find them. They bring health to the whole body, and be very careful about what you think. Your thoughts run your life. Don't use your mouth to tell lies, and don't ever say things that are not true. Keep your eyes focused on what is right. Keep looking straight ahead to what is good, and be careful what you do. Always do what is right. Do not do anything unless it is right, and stay away from evil. Oh, thank you, Lord. I love Proverbs 4. And I love my cake. I just love reading. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'd like to try to upload a video every day, so that's my prayer. I can do that. Next, Proverbs chapter 5. Warning about adultery. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen to my words of understanding and be careful to use good sense. Watch what you say. The words of another man's wife may seem sweet as honey. Her words may be as pleasant as olive oil, but in the end she will bring you sorrow. She will cause you pain like a two-edged sword. She is on the way to death, and her steps are headed straight to the grave. She gives no thought to life, and she does not know that her ways are wrong. Now, my sons, listen to me. Don't ignore what I say, and stay away from such a woman. Don't ever go near the door of her house. If you do, you will give your riches to others, and the best years of your life will be given to someone who is cruel. Strangers will enjoy your wealth, and what you worked so hard for will go to someone else. You will groan at the end of your life. Then your health will be gone, and then you will say, I hated self-control. I would not listen when I was corrected. I would not listen to my teachers. I paid no attention to what they taught me. I have come very close to being completely ruined in front of a whole group of people. Verse 15. Be faithful to your own wife. She is like your own well of water from which you drink. If you wouldn't drink from streams flowing in the city streets or squares, verse 16, you wouldn't drink from streams flowing in the city streets or squares. So be satisfied with your own wife, not those outside your home, and these things are yours alone. Don't share them with strangers. Be happy with the wife you married and when you were young. She gives you joys as your fountain gives you water. She is as lovely and graceful as a deer. Let her love always make you happy, and let her love always hold you captive. My son, don't be held captive by a woman who takes part in adultery. Don't hold another man's wife. The Lord sees everything you do. He watches where you go, and an evil man will be caught in his evil ways. He will be tied up by his sins as if they were ropes. He will die because he does not control himself. He will be held captive by his own foolishness. Oh, thank you, Lord. I think we have time for one more chapter. Proverbs chapter 6. Dangers of being foolish. My child, be careful about giving a guarantee for somebody else. Be careful about promising to pay what someone else owes. You might get trapped by what you say, and you might be caught by your own words. My child, you might do this and be under somebody's control. Then here is how to get free. Go to your neighbor and don't be proud. Beg him to free you from your promise. Don't go to sleep. Don't even rest your eyes. But free yourself like a deer running from a hunter. Free yourself like a bird flying away from a trapper. Go watch the ants, you lazy person. Watch what they do and be wise. Ants have no commander. They have no leader or ruler, but they store up food in the summer and they gather their supplies at harvest. Verse 9, how long will you lie there, you lazy person? When will you get up from sleeping? You sleep a little and you take a nap. You fold your hands and you rest. So you will be as poor as if you had been robbed. You will have as little as if you had just been held up. Verse 12, some people are wicked and no good. They go around telling lies. They wink with their eyes and signal with their feet. They make signs with their fingers and they make evil plans in their heart. They are always causing trouble. So trouble will strike them in an instant. Suddenly they will be hurt beyond cure. There are 6 things the Lord hates, and there are 7 things he cannot stand. Verse 17, a proud look, a lying tongue, hands that kill innocent people, a mind that thinks up evil plans, feet that are quick to do evil, a witness who tells lies, and a man who causes trouble among brothers. Warning about adultery. My son, keep your father's commands. Don't forget your mother's teaching. Remember their words forever. Let it be as if they were tied around your neck. Verse 22, they will guide you when you walk, and they will guard you while you sleep. They will speak to you when you are awake. Their commands are like a lamp, and their teaching is like a light. And the correction that comes from them helps you have life. Such teaching will keep you from sinful women and from the and from the pleasing words of another man's unfaithful wife. Don't want her because she is beautiful, and don't let her capture you by the way she looks at you. A prostitute may leave you with only a loaf of bread, and a woman who takes part in adultery may cost you your life. You cannot carry hot coals against your chest without burning your clothes, and you cannot walk on hot coals without burning your feet. The same thing happens if you have sexual relations with another man's wife. Anyone who does so will be punished. People do not hate a thief when he steals because he is hungry, but if he is caught, he must pay back 7 times what he stole. It may cost him everything he owns. A man who takes part in adultery doesn't have any sense. He will destroy himself. He will be beaten up and disgraced, and his shame will never go away. Verse 34, jealousy makes a husband very angry, and he will have no mercy when he gets even. He will accept no payment for the wrong, and he will take no money, no matter how much it is. Oh my goodness. Lord, we thank you for your word today. Well, I hope this was an encouragement for you today, you guys. Isn't it fun to just celebrate the word, to have cake and coffee and celebrate the word? Even though today was a little bit harsh, sometimes we get a harsh lesson. Chapter 4 is lovely. I love Proverbs chapter 4. But then you get to chapter 5, and it's a strict warning about adultery. And a strict warning about being foolish in chapter 6. And then again in chapter 6, like another second backup warning about adultery. But know that when you're in Jesus, our sins are forgiven. What a joy! That's where I get my celebration also, from the Word and our oneness in Jesus. That way, all our sins are forgiven. Well, be blessed today, and thanks for watching.